Get ready to match the stars. Jimmie Walker, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lynda DeJoy, Richard Dawson, and Kaye Stevens as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olson, and thank you, dear friends and gentlemen. Nice to have all of you here with us, whether you are...
Today.
I beg your pardon?
Your hair looks curlier today. It wasn't curly. Does it look curly?
Well, it's the humidity, you see.
It's lovely.
That'll
You've got to
do it.
have humidity in this business.
That's right. If you don't have humidity, you just can't make it there. How are you? Good.
Fine.
Good. Don't touch me. How are you?
I am fine, he
All
said.
right. Everybody okay up there?
Yeah.
You all
Charles
ready?
was writing me love notes ever since I've threatened to send back his ring.
They do like each other, America. It's, you know, they're really friends. Yes. She's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
I'm okay, you're okay.
You're okay. Sarah Lopez is our current champ with $4,400. Yay, Sarah. Sarah's won 4 games, and as we were together last time, you finished up by winning the $500 in the first part of the Big Money Super Match, the audience match, and now you're going to try for $5,000. You ready for that?
I think so.
Oh, you're getting used to it. You're not even shaking anymore.
I know.
That's good. All right. We'll try and see if she wins the $5,000 in just about 1 minute. All right, this lady's going to try for the $5,000 now. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. In order to collect, you've got to match one celebrity head-to-head, and it's time to choose one.
Richard.
All right, you get ready to write. You face me, Sarah. Here we go. The $5,000 question. Blank sisters. Blank sisters. Or blank sisters. The only way it can be read, as far as I'm concerned. How come you took this shot here? You never took that shot before. If you take that shot, that's the back of my ear here. What do you want that shot for? Take 2. Take 2 when I tell you to take 2. Are you writing, Richard? I'm doing my whole vaudeville act here while you're thinking. Blank sisters. All right. He's finished. Now, Sarah, we need a response from you which you think will match Richard's answer. Blank sisters.
Lennon?
Lennon sisters. Only one you could think of. All right, Richard, for $5,000. May we see your answer.
I couldn't think of anything at all, really. I said the twins. Twins.
You thought of that?
I thought of twin sisters and I thought he would never say it.
He said it.
Well, let's try it again then, because I think
Yeah,
we'll
can we
match.
try it again? Would you roll the tape back, please? We'll just try. No, I'm only kidding.
I
Well,
just
listen,
had that
Sarah.
float through the air, I swear to you.
Yeah. Well,
She was obviously sending it out to me.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Twin
you
sisters
weren't
and Lennon
catching it.
sisters.
Yeah, I did. I caught it. I wrote
Next-
twins.
She's improved her position a little bit, though. She's up to $4,400 now. And she's going to meet Patty Carr. Come on out, Patty. Hello there.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Patty, I'm very well, thank you for asking. You know Sarah, Patty?
Hi, Sarah.
Now, Patty, would you please tell us a little bit more about yourself?
I live in Los Angeles, and I'm an airline hostess.
Okay, nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
Are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right, you may have A or B.
I would like B, please.
You want B? Here we go. Everybody plays. Madame Lazanga. You remember Madame Lazanga? Sweet old lady.
Is she
Tall,
Italian?
wasn't she?
Yeah, tall, very tall. Madame Lazanga is a
Bowling alley?
discount fortune teller. Instead of using a crystal ball, she gazes into a blank. She's a discount fortune teller.
Once again, Madame Lasagna.
Madame Lazanga.
Madame Lazanga.
6 lessons from Madame Lazanga. Da-dee-da-da-da. That's an old song.
Right.
Madame Lazanga is a discount fortune teller. Instead of using a crystal ball, she gazes into a blank. Well, that's an easy one.
Don't shout at us. We're
I'm not shouting
finished.
at you.
We're doing
I'm looking at those dingbats up there. You're all finished, aren't you? Let me just get a sample here. How about you this? All right. Okay.
Instead of gazing into a crystal ball, oh, I Oh, honey, I've got it.
She gazes into a blank.
And get your own, Chuck.
Discount fortune teller, you see. Crystal ball's about so big, you see.
Don't help him. Don't help him. He doesn't deserve it.
Instead of... Get out!
I like the lining. I think it's lovely.
Oh, yes, it is rather
Look,
nice.
it's nice. Look at his lining.
Rather nice.
A little straight.
You like that? Isn't that pretty there?
Gorgeous.
Can I see you? No,
All
I
nice
forgot.
options.
All right.
You may see my
Sorry.
It's not lying, sir.
Stuck on your chair there. Okay. Now we're all ready. Patty Carr. Madame Lazonga is a discount fortune teller. Instead of using a crystal ball, she gazes into a
Glass.
glass. They certainly know the river.
Hold it. Yes, sir.
They certainly know how to warm the cockles of your heart, don't they? You're a grand
And I
bunch.
can't stand it's called cockles.
What do you say, Jimmy? He said glass.
What is she, the airline stewardess?
Yeah.
We have flown together before.
Oh, look at that.
Don't worry about it, Patty. We'll be on the
And
cover of
you
Ebony.
owed her, didn't you? Yeah. And you hung your head in shame as if it was a rotten answer. Look at that. Maybe the only match you get, but what the heck? What do you say, Brett?
But I finally caught on to this whole thing.
Yes.
Even though I don't have my glasses with me. And the answer, of course, is she gazed into a marble.
Well, that would be smaller than a crystal ball. Yeah.
This is your last chance for happiness, honey.
I happen to know she could take on the whole audience and beat you. So cool it. All right, Charles.
My answer is the worst. And I will receive an ovation of its type when I show this answer because I didn't quite understand this whole thing. I said cherry.
All right, folks, let's take it.
I loved it.
All right. Patty Carr, yes. Madame Lazonga is a discount fortune teller. Instead of using crystal balls, she gazes into a blank, and Patty said glass, and she's gotten one match so far. What are you offering?
What are you buying?
In this instance here.
I'm offering a glass.
Glass! That was good for you. Okay. Now you're applauding, see? All right, Richard.
Cherry?
Last cherry.
Yeah, I know this darling old lady, and she gazes into a fishbowl.
A fishbowl.
I see you're going to meet a
There's really one terrific
tall,
answer.
dark carp.
Yes, there's one perfect answer.
One terrific, perfect answer.
Yes,
Have you got
there's
it?
one
Would be the perfect.
terrific, perfect answer.
Let's see it.
I, of course, have it.
What?
A glass marble.
A glass marble.
Glass. Glass.
Marble.
But
Now,
it's
that does not
glass.
match.
That's good.
No, you know the meaning. No, it doesn't match.
Glass. But
Call it-
glass what?
The really perfect, terrific answer would have been a light bulb, wouldn't it?
No.
No.
I think my glass. I mean, I said glass.
You said cherry light bulb.
Oh, listen, well, I got to put that back because we got to do a little commercial message now, and you stand by. Well, how come your thing is all out of kilter there? And we'll do your question in a minute or so, but right now we've got this for you. Get your own show. Oh, hello there. Here we are. Now, Sarah, this is for you. Your first round question. Patty scored 2 celebrity matches with hers. Everybody plays here. Marvin's neighbors were shocked by his new lawn statue. He made it by bronzing his blank. Marvin's neighbors were shocked by his new lawn statue. He made it by bronzing his blank.
There seem to be several alternatives.
Yes, there are. We're all finished down here, and you're still thinking. Is it the lack of oxygen up there that causes you to be so slow? The heat. I guess it is the heat, yes.
I'm
Charles.
having a hot flash.
Marvin.
And so is he.
put it in the slot there. Let's go.
Okay, Gene.
Okay.
You know, gosh.
I love it when you're butch there. Okay, Marvin's neighbors were shocked by his new lawn statue. He made it by bronzing his blank.
Wife?
His wife. The audience likes wife. They got a big yay. What do you say, Jimmy?
All right, I think I'm almost right. His wife's body.
Well, you just got body there. We don't know whose body it is. Can you identify that body? No, you cannot. All right, Brett.
It's what I said about there being so many alternatives.
What?
And or children.
Children.
I can say that. I'm a mother.
She is a veteran.
All right, Charles.
I'm sorry. I'm close. Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Marvin's neighbors are shocked by his new lawn statue. He made it by bronzing his blank. She said wife. What do you say?
Well, I say wife.
Wife! That's one for you. What? You finally got one there. Terrific. She's done very well, yes.
You know, since in the last game we had with Pat, that got such a great ovation from the audience, I was going to say that he bronzed his glass, but I changed that to wife.
So at this moment...
Bottom row is the best.
That's right. The score is tied right now. Kaye Stevens can untie the score if she says wife.
Don't try to make up. You didn't accept Charles' cherry,
No?
nor did you accept my marble.
No?
Glass.
No?
However, I did say wife.
Okay, that breaks the tie. So it's 3-2, and now we go to round 2 and ask Patty to make a selection.
B, please.
B. Now, last time you matched Lynda and Jimmie. The two of you lay out, the rest of you play. Tom Thumb lost his blank while riding on a yo-yo. Tom Thumb lost his blank. You could almost sing that, couldn't you?
Tom Thumb lost his blank while riding on a yo-yo.
That's it. Right.
Take it, Ethel. Tom Thumb lost his thing riding on a yo-yo.
Tom Thumb lost his blank while riding on a yo-yo.
Lost his...
Tom Thumb lost his thumb while riding on a yo-yo.
I got it. See now.
You gotta write something, Kaye. You know that, don't you?
I know Tom Thumb quite well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the
He
things
was riding on a
was.
yo-yo.
What he's missing.
Which means he's only that big or so. You got it? Kaye, we're waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Patty Carr. Tom Thumb lost his blank while riding on a yo-yo.
His trousers.
His trousers, hey? Yeah, I guess if you spin them around fast enough, they'll come off, won't they?
What?
Trousers. That's what she said. Brett, what'd you say?
Oh,
Yeah.
I said, Tom Thumb lost his thumb while riding on a yo-yo.
Okay.
You are so hateful.
That's okay.
You
Brett.
tell
I
him,
like
Chuck.
you.
I said top hat.
Top hat.
He had a top hat.
He did indeed. Uh-oh. All right. Now we come to Richard Dawson.
Patty, it's impossible to lose your trousers riding on a yo-yo. It's gravity. You see, they slip down on the way down, and when the yo-yo go back up, your trousers go. I've tried it for years. It never worked. I say he lost his supper.
Lost his
Right.
supper. Got to match Patty Carr to stay in the... got to match Kaye Stevens to stay in the game, Patty. Here we
Dear,
go.
As usual, having more class than Richard, I said dinner.
Dinner. So Sarah wins the game. Come on down, Sarah. There you go again. All right. Gee, Patty, I'm sorry to see you go. It was a pleasure meeting you. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being with us in Match Game 74. Patty Carr, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Well, you keep knocking them off left and right, don't you? Well, let's see how you're going to do with this big money super match right after this message. Here's old Sarah Lopez with $4,500. Now she's going to try for over $5,000 in the big money super match. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, we polled a recent studio audience, Sarah, and we got their best response to this. Blank times. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250, and the third, $100. Which celebrities would you like an assist from?
Jimmie.
What do you say, Jimmie?
The good time!
All right.
Richard.
And Richard.
What Charles and I have fallen upon.
What?
Hard time.
Hard times. One more.
Charles.
In honor of my friend Patricia, the New York Times.
The New York Times. So you've got...
Let's not have a rally.
Right. You've got Hard Times, Good Times, and the New York Times. You may choose one of those or think up an answer of your own and use that as the one, but we call for one now.
Good times.
Good Times.
Of course, good times! Of course! America knows good times!
All right. That's a big hit show on CBS, and we'll find out if it's up there now. And if so, where? First, may we see the $100 response? Hard Times is up there, the one that Richard gave you.
Yes. Sorry to say.
Right. Looking for Good Times. Here's the $250 response. L.A. Times.
That's what I had. L.A. Times.
Here comes the
That's
biggie. Here comes
Pronounce that
Sarah, it's
incorrectly.
gotta be
L.A.
It's French.
Oh,
La time.
La Times. Last chance for Good Times.
Here it is.
Here is the $500 response.
Yeah.
Dynamite! Oh, boy. Well, that's dynamite! So you got the $500, you're up to $5,000 even. Now you're going to play for another even $5,000. To collect, you got to match one. Which one?
Jimmie.
All right, Jimmie, you get ready to write. Sarah will face me. Here is the $5,000 question, Jimmie.
Take your hat off and see if it helps.
Blank bell. B-E-L-L. Blank bell. Or blank bell. Okay, Jimmie's finished, Sarah. Now, we need an answer from you which you think will match his. What would you say to match Jimmie? Blank bell.
Cowbell. That's a wedding bell, but cowbell. Oh, don't
You
say
thought,
it.
you thought a wedding bell and you rejected that and you said cowbell. That's your answer. Well, that's one we've got to go with. So, Jimmie, she says cowbell. For $5,000, may we see yours?
How about Liberty Bell?
That's what
Liberty Bell. You were trying to...
I was trying to think of what it was, but I couldn't think of it. I was so nervous.
Oh, you were trying to think of Liberty Bell. Did you have a picture in your mind?
Yeah, I had a picture of it, but I couldn't think of it.
Oh, I had a picture of it. Oh, well, that's someone else said it. Okay, now,
I
Sarah,
told him to take his hat off.
you've got the even $5,000, and you're going to play another game, so let's welcome another player. Now, here comes Joanne Wynn. Hello there. How are you? Joanne, you know Sarah? Now, please tell us the Joanne Wynn story.
I'm a happy homemaker from Houston. I'm living here temporarily and having a great time.
Well, good. I hope you have a good time here, too, Joanne. Shall we begin? Please make a selection.
B, please.
B it is. New game everybody plays. The new cowboy was mighty strange. In the middle of the stampede, he started blanking the cows. Mighty strange cowboy. In the middle of the stampede, he started blanking the cows.
In the middle of the stampede.
In the middle of the stampede, he started blanking them cows. Well done. Miss Slowpoke is...
Can't you be original? Just that they have it on tape that you are writing after I have written my answer, so they see that my hands are not touching the pen.
Joanne Wynn.
think we had the same
The new cowboy was mighty strange. In the middle of the stampede, he started blanking the cows.
Milking.
Milking the cows. Jimmie, she says he was milking the cows in the middle of the stampede. Do you agree with that?
Me and Joanne will go to the ranch while they are milking the cows.
Milking the cows. There's one for you. Brett, what do you say? Milking the cows?
I say me and you and Joanne will go to the ranch.
All right, let's go. Charles, where are we going?
We're going to milk those cows.
We're going to milk those cows. Get along, little doggy, get along. What do you say there, little girl?
Will.
Don't do it.
And Brett and Charles and me and Joanne are
All
going to be
milking the
milking the
cows there.
cows.
Are you going to join the milking?
Thank goodness I got rid of that bunch. Mine's going to be kissing the cow.
No,
Anyway,
that's right.
I'll be
What are
alone.
you doing there?
We've been friends too long.
Kissing. Well, that's 4 out of 6. That ain't bad. And we've got to stop right here now because this is going to happen for you especially. Had a good time today, didn't you say yes, right?
yes,
Yeah, terrific.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
join us next time. Match Game 74. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.